Dlamini. Rale amogela kaofela on the number one show that says everything trending in the streets of sports. My name is Mpumelelo Dlamini, also known as I am all that underscore sis. As promised, every single Thursday, we are the Varsity Football to bring you interviews, classic goals, entertainment, everything that says football. Well, stay tuned. Bamfonela, akatsamay ka na lad. You know, Katsura, man, Katsura captain, yeah, the cheerleaders. I mean, those people that do the splits during halftime, you know, for entertainment. Hi, coach.
Hi, Lebo. Hi, babe. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I am fantastic.
For those who do not know you, please introduce yourself and put some pizzazz in it.
Oh my God, put me on the spot. Hi, guys. I'm Mpumelelo Dlamini. I am the captain of the cheerleading team, the best performers in the universities. That's us.
And I know that it takes a lot of preparation and time to actually come and perform for the university teams, especially football. Can you tell us how you prepared?
So, number one, we have practice 3 times a week. And even though we have an allocated time, it does go beyond because there's so much work to do. There's so much perfecting to do. The girls have goals for themselves of how they want to be when they perform, and we have goals for as a team. So we really do put a lot of hard work, because not only are you practicing at home, you are practicing at practice, you're practicing at home as well. So it's a lot of prep.
And it sounds fabulous. Do you guys maybe warm up a bit, cool down? No?
Warm up is number one. Remember, we are athletes. So one thing that people forget, that they think we're just entertainers, but we are athletes. So we have to warm up. We have to do our cardio, stretches, everything. Warm down, not really, but warm up, absolutely. You got to get the muscles warm. That split, it doesn't just go up and it needs that heat for it to go up. Yeah.
And I want you, especially when you guys are watching the game, sometimes you're focusing a different direction. But can you tell me, how does that actually motivate you to perform at halftime?
It's for the love of performance. It's really for the love of performance. Everyone that joins cheerleading, that goes on that field, and you know, we during halftime and we perform, it's all about loving performing. So there's a goal there somewhere inside our bodies. There's a liver somewhere there that a little extra liver, because the one liver is not enough, so you need a little extra. And also, you know, we shout while we're performing, like we're shouting at each other, we're motivating each other while we're performing. You guys might not hear it, but we do. So when you're hearing that, yes, let's go girls, then that's also another motivating factor for when we perform. So that helps.
Let's go girls, we are the UJ cheerleaders. UJ all the way. If you need a lawyer, if you need an advocate, Mukweba, you have the man of the match, jersey number 60, Ugai. That's not the same energy you have on the field. And how did you prepare for today's game? What's different between last week's game and today's game?
Last week's game, I had flu, so I was forced to play, to be precise. So coming into today's game, so I was mentally ready, physically ready. I didn't have any problem. So, yeah.
So a man who doesn't complain actually does pitch up to a game and performs. I mean, what an outstanding performance. And what do you have to say to your fans? It's the second last game. Next week is the last game. What do you have to say to your fans?
I'm saying they should come and support us during the semi-finals. That's all I can say. And I promise them that we're going to win the semi-finals, going to the finals. Even the finals, we're going to win the finals. I'm very confident of that, so yeah.
A man's confidence, a man from the pitch, confidence is what we need. He says we've booked semi-final. He said we are winning the final. Not going to the final, we are winning the final. Get heady, Mokoena, jersey number 6. Hi, Coach, you okay?
Okay.
Nakiteng. Can you please introduce yourselves to those that do not know gore o coacha eng e kapa jwang?
Oh, lebitso la ka ke nna Mpho Mohalane, ke kit manager ya team.
Oh, and for those who do not know what a kit manager is and what he does, can you please explain just a few?
Okay, the kit manager I always say ke mme wa montlu. Ke yona tlhokomelang each and everybody. Go na le order, go na le everything e batlagalang mo ntlung. That's what the kit manager does basically.
Funny enough, I also didn't know what a kit manager does. But Koshi, you've seen the boys from the beginning, from preseason till now, to only one game until semifinals. What can you say?
The team it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm happy, especially about today's performance. I'm happy because of we took the chances. Normally we don't take chances. We let the team to come at us. But I'm happy. I'm hoping that we'll go all the way and win the tournament.
And that's most definitely what everyone is really hoping for. But Kochi, any words of encouragement? The last game is next week and the following week is semi-final. What do you want to say to your boys?
To the boys is that you need to go all the way. Like it's a promise to ourselves that we need to go all the way because of last year. If you remember, we lost at the finals. So this year we wanna win it. Yeah, I think it's written there that we have to win it. But also, I'll also encourage our supporters to come and rally behind us because of we really need them. Without them, that number 12 support and number 12 player, we won't do it because of we can see even on the games when they are quiet, we don't play well. But once they start picking up, we start playing. So that's what I can say to them.
And Kochi definitely encourages every single supporter to pull through. Come make the loudest noise for your boys, back your boys, and we are back your boys. You know what's funny about this interview? He's always behind the camera. He's always the one producing content for sports. He's the one we're thinking, let's stop watch. What's about the game? Hi, how are you?
Good in yourself?
I'm great, thank you. For David Soto Kimang.
My name is David Soto, aka Mr. Barakse. I'm a content producer and social media manager for UJ Sports.
You have taken pictures, content of the boys from preseason, from last year after that final. What can you say? What is growth in your eyes?
Growth in my eyes is seeing positive numbers in terms of statistics, looking at how many people we are reaching, how many people are engaging our content, and how many followers we are gaining, every quarter or every month. So I compile monthly reports to see how our numbers are growing or declining. And for me, it's about putting the brand out there and making people aware of what UJ Sport is and what we are all about.
Oh, and that sounds very serious. For people or for other universities who do not have content creators, what do you have to say?
Well, I think the corporate world or the world is moving in a digital direction, so it's very important for other institutions to jump on the digital way of doing things. Social media is a marketing tool. It only helps to get part of marketing done. So I think it's a very important aspect, especially where, for example, we don't have TV games that can play a huge role. Like today we didn't have TV, but because we are active on social media, people are still able to follow the game in terms of knowing what's happening and getting pictures and videos and live feed. So you still feel part of the event even if you're not here, but we always encourage people to come to the stadiums because it's better when you're here than watching online.
Hashtag Iyashisa. Hashtag Uyashisa na content Iyashisa.
It's your boy Cody. Don't I go 012 where the English goes? I break it through. Coming to you live from UJ, Soweto campus. No, you must interview me now. I also want to be like everyone.
I'm always interviewing you. What's different today's game compared to the other game? Besides the fact that today was not televised, 3-1, 3-0 actually, to correct myself.
So what's different about the game or just the whole experience? I'm going to give you both. The game, nothing different. Standard operating procedure. Ritela 2. That one, we don't even argue. In terms of the crowd today, I think finally they came through to the game. We didn't have music, so for them to be the music was actually amazing. I mean, we had a section that was just singing for the whole entire 90 minutes plus added time, which was amazing to see. And, you know, it went through into the rest of the crowd. So I think today was just amazing. I enjoyed it. I'm happy. And, you know, we had that little surprise at the end where we brought MT, a very big artist in the South African music industry. So it was just a beautiful day overall. 11 over 10.
11 over 10. Those sprinkles on top of the donut with some icy.
I could just donut, but yeah.
Selective, the nicest interview, the freshest faces, as well as entertainment. While today's goal was a 3-0, courtesy of UJ. We gave them wings because we are grateful. Until next time, my name is Mpumelelo Dlamini, also known as I am all that _sis.
The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.